Hello, my name is Klim, and today I'm going to talk about 7 Years Each, the famous American comedy, more precisely about an imagination of a main character Mr. Sherman, which makes the comedy so fun because it makes Richard do everything in this story. From the very beginning of the film his imagination is shown to us. When Richard becomes offended by his wife's mistrust, he began to imagine how many chances he had to cheat his wife and how he didn't use them. At the first he imagined his secretary, Miss Morris, fall in love with him. She shows her feeling to Mr. Sherman right at his workplace, and he just says, "That will be all, Miss Morris." His second dream is about a night nurse who takes care of him in a hospital and falls in love with him. At the end of his dream, he calls hospital attendants to tear her off from him. At his third dream, Richard is kissed by Helen's best friend on a sea coast, but he runs away. These dreams makes Mr. Sherman so proud of himself. But in a few minutes, he invites his new neighbor, a beautiful young girl. While Richard waits her, his imagination draws a picture how he seduced the girl by the music of Rachmaninoff and words, "Now I'm going to take you in my arms and kiss you very quickly and very hot." Later, when Marilyn comes and they begin to play Child's Melody on the piano, he tries to act as he did in his dream and fails. Next day, Richard worries about what has happened. He imagines how Marilyn talks everything from TV screen, and everybody, including his wife, knows what has happened. In panic, he decided to call Helen to find it out, but babysitter answered the call instead of Helen, and Richard finds out that his wife is on a high ride with Tom McKenzie. This causes his next unpleasant dream with Helen and Tom alone on a high ride. Even a driver is absent, and horse's eyes are closed. This dream makes him furious, and he decided to go with Marilyn on a date. After the date, she stays overnight at Richard's apartment. In the morning, Richard unexpectedly begins to imagine how his wife is going back with a revolver and shoot him down. Due to this dream, he realizes that he cannot be without his wife any longer, and he goes to his family. The end. Thank you for your attention.